Hey everyone, in today's video we'll be learning about command line. We'll be learning that how with the use of command line we can work with files and folders. In this video we'll be learning to create files, remove them, create folders and remove them, and same like this to move or copy a file or folder from one position of the system to another. In short, the things which we do with the help of Windows GUI, we'll be learning them with the help of command line. Well, in the previous two videos, we have installed the Git Bash in our system and integrated it with our VS Code. As you know, if I press Ctrl plus tilt, my terminal will open and close respectively. So the question comes, what is this terminal? This is Bash, which we have integrated in our VS Code in our previous video. Although you can also directly run your Git Bash from here also, and you can type these commands either there or here. So this doesn't matter. So in the starting, I want to make a folder in my D drive here. Okay, so one way to make a folder in a D drive is by right clicking here, new, then folder. Then I'll be giving it a name of learning command line. You can see a folder is made here, but I don't want to use the Windows GUI for it. I want to do with the help of command line. So what I will be doing, I will be typing pwd first. So what does pwd means? Pwd means print working directory. Okay, and directory means folder. So in short, this command will tell you what is the current location of your terminal in your system. Therefore, the current location of my terminal in my system is C uses Dhira. So I hope you understood this command. Now let's move to our another command. So our next command is ls. ls means list. So this command tells us about the files in the current location, which means it will give the list of files in C uses Dhira. Now if I will press enter, you can see all the files which are stored in C uses Dhira. Okay, so my next command is clear. So as you can see by the name, this is used to clear the terminal. So now you can see that right now I am at C uses Dhira, but I want to go to my D drive. So what I will be typing? I will be typing cd d : //. So what this cd means? Cd means change directory. Okay, and as I have already told, directory means folder. So this command will change the folder to D drive, and now if I will enter, I have been moved to D drive. For confirming it, I will be typing pwd, and you can see I am in D drive right now. So now what I have to do, I want to make a folder in my D drive. So I will be using command mkdir. Mkdir means make directory. So now my directory will be made, but I want to give it a name. So what I will be doing, I will be typing double quotes, and inside this double quote I will be typing name of my folder. So command line tutorials. Now a folder with the name of command line tutorials would have been made there. So let's confirm it once. Yeah, you can see here a folder with the name of command line tutorials is made. So now I hope you understand how to make a folder with the name of command line tutorials. Now if you want to make a folder inside a folder, then what you have to do? You have to go inside that folder. So for going inside my command line tutorials folder, what I will be typing? I will be typing cd space double colons, and in this double quotes I will be typing command line tutorials. Enter. Now if I will show you, I will be in my command line tutorials folder. Okay. So for making the folder, you already know mkdir quotes. Now let's see with the help of Windows GUI. You can see command line tutorials and quotes folder is made here. Okay. So now the question comes that why I am using these double quotes here. So these double quotes is used for strings. So if I don't use this double quote, let me show you what will happen. mkdir tutorials. Okay. See, 3 folders with the name of command line tutorials is made, which I don't want. I want a single folder with the name of command line tutorials. That's why I am using double quotes here. Okay, I hope you understood this. So now my git bash in my D drive inside the folder command line tutorials. Now I want to make new files with the help of my command line. So I'll be moving to my codes folder first, cd codes, codes. So pwd, see, I am inside my codes folder right now, and if I will give ls, you won't be getting anything cause the folder is empty. So now I want to make a new file in my code folder here. So what I will be typing, I will be typing touch and text document dot txt. Now with the help of this command, a file will be made with the name of text document there. So let's check with the help of Windows GUI once. Go here, codes, and you can see that your txt file is made with the name of text document. Cool. But now the question comes that I don't want a text document file, I want a Python file. So you can make a Python file with the same command, touch hello.py. Now a Python file would have been made there. You can see hello.py. Now if you want to make a Java file, you can also make that touch space hello2.java. You can see a Java file is made also here. So you can make any type of file with the help of command line. So I hope you would have understood that how to make files with the help of command line. Now I'll be teaching you how to go back with the help of command line. With the help of GUI, you can go back with tapping on this back button. But in command line, what I will be typing, I'll be typing cd space full stop and enter. Now if I will type pwd, I'll be in my command line tutorials. First I was in my codes folder, but now I am in my command line tutorials folder. Now we will be typing ls to see this folder. It is having codes, command line, tutorials, 4 folders. Okay, so how to delete files or folders? So for deleting a file, I first will be going to codes folder, cd codes. Okay, now pwd, you can see I am inside my codes folder. Now I'll be deleting files of it one by one. So for deleting files, I'll be writing rm and text document dot txt. Now with the help of this command, the command line has deleted my text document dot txt from the codes folder. You can see with the help of GUI here, no text document dot txt file is here. Now let's run again rm hello.py. You can see my Python file is also removed from here. So you would have understood how to remove files from a folder. Now let's learn how to remove an entire folder with the help of command line. So what we will be doing, we will be going back first. We will be going to cd dot. We will be in our command line tutorials folder. Okay, cool. So what I will be doing, I will be deleting this whole command line tutorials folder here. Okay, so what I will be typing, I will be typing rm-rf, and first I will be deleting codes. Oh sorry, you can see my codes folder is deleted. And now if I want to delete command, then I will be typing rm-rf command. My command folder is deleted. rm-rf line, my line folder will be deleted. So that's how you can delete a folder with the help of command line. So now I'll be uploading the cheat sheet of all these commands in the description, so you can revise it from there also. But I am going to revise these all commands once more for you with the help of VS Code. Okay. So first let me check where I am right now. pwd, I'm in my D drive. Then I will be making a folder here, mkdir. Now I'll be moving to my Python tutorials YT folder, cd. Now if you can see, I am in Python tutorials YT folder. Let's check what are the files inside it. ls, no files are there inside my Python tutorials YouTube folder. So I'll be making a new folder here, mkdir codes. Now I'll be moving inside the codes, cd. Now I'll be making a text document here, so touch hello.txt. Now if I will type ls, you can find hello.txt file there. Now I'll be making a Python file also, touch hello2.py and touch hello3.cpp. Okay, now if I will be typing ls, you can see hello.txt, hello2.py and hello3.cpp file is there. Now I want to remove these files. I will be typing rm hello.txt. Now if I will type ls, you can see my hello.txt file is removed. Now if I want to come back from a folder, I will be typing cd space full stop. Now if I will type pwd, you can see I am in my Python tutorials YT folder. So now if I want to delete an entire folder, I will be typing rm-rf codes, enter. And if I will type ls, you can see that no folder is inside my Python tutorials folder right now. Now some important thing I want to tell you, that how to run a Python file inside a VS Code. So what I will be typing, first I will be making a Python file, then touch hello.py. A Python file is made. Now I will be opening this Python file by typing code hello.py. Now you can see my Python file is open. I will be writing a simple command here, print hello world. And if I want to run this file, what I will be typing here, I will be typing Python and the name of the file, hello.py. You can see I got the output hello world of this command which I have given in the file. Now just remember, I am using Windows, that's why I have typed Python. But if you are a Mac or a Linux user, you have to write Python 3 instead of Python here. So if you are a Linux or Mac user, you have to type Python 3. Just remember this thing, okay? So that was all about this video. Thanks for watching. We'll be starting our first chapter, Basics of Python, from the next tutorial. So see you soon.